It is leasing a pet. It's a controversial practice that could soon be outlawed in the state. Lawmakers introducing a bill after learning that there are consumers making payments on their pet without ever having any rights as an owner. Tonight, for the first time, a local pet store is opening up about this pet leasing policy. News 8's Jacqueline Francis in studio with this story all new tonight. Jacqueline.
Brian, consumers we've talked to are confused and frustrated, questioning not just the amount of money they're paying, but whether their pet is even theirs in the first place. On the other hand, the pet store offering these deals says it's an agreement customers knowingly enter into, pointing to the contract as proof.
Ready?
Eager for a pet to call all her own, Emily Hybor's search led her to the Barking Boutique in Grandville.
Just crawled up right in my little arms and I just held him there, kind of like a baby. And my sister, she was with me and she was like, "This is your dog. Like, he is the one for you. Like, you need him." And I was like, "You're right, I do."
The toy poodle came with a price tag of $2,700, a cost she couldn't cover all at once, but the Barking Boutique had that covered.
When it comes to the payment options, we try to have many different options available for families. So we work with everybody from great credit to no credit.
Emily went with payment option number 3, a lease agreement through a third-party company. The Barking Boutique telling News 8 leasing is considered a last resort, a payment plan offered to those who don't qualify for the others, reassuring us that every detail of the agreement is made clear to the customer before signing the dotted line.
In the moment, I was kind of like, yeah, I can afford this. This should be fine. I'll do a payment plan, and then I'll pay him off, and everything will be fine. I'll have my dog, and I'll take him home. Never once expecting that it was going to end up costing me thousands and thousands of dollars on the end of that.
A year and a half later, Emily says she's paid far more than the asking price.
I have paid them almost $4,000 at this point, and they're really trying to chase me down to get me as close to that $6,000 as possible.
What's been even scarier than fending off the bills was learning Charlie technically isn't hers, and according to the contract, he won't be until all payments are made.
The fact that you don't own your dog, that's the big, kind of bombshell that I had.
Emily's lease agreement says defaulting on the payments could lead to repossession of the dog, but the Barking Boutique says that would never happen.
The Barking Boutique will never allow a pet to be separated from his family. There's no way. It's never going to happen.
So what happens if you fail to make payments?
If you fail to make payments, it's just like any other agreement that you haven't made payments on. You're going to get sent to collection. So
the bill to outlaw pet leasing was introduced just last week, and the next step is for it to go before a House committee for a hearing, although that has yet to be scheduled. And in the meantime, the Barking Boutique stands by the practice, saying as long as it's done with complete transparency, they want to keep giving their customers all the payment options possible. Reporting in studio, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.